Why you zoomed in on me? Zoom in on somebody else's ugly feet.
Si, what color are you going with?
I told the lady since she does it for a living, hey, decorate me like a Christmas tree.
Godwin, how often do you do this, Godwin?
When my woman brings me.
That's right.
And now you've brought all of us to be involved.
I'm telling you, you do what your woman wants during the summer. She leaves you alone in the winter.
I never thought I'd be right here.
I thought like maybe one day if this is what Allison was into, I might be into it. I'm nervous. But I never thought I'd be sitting between you and Godwin.
My feet look like a what?
Girl feet, woman's feet. You have a pretty feet.
Oh, I got pretty feet.
Yeah, you are.
I have been told that before.
She got sandpaper after you, bro.
That's the same thing I clean my cast iron skillet with.
She just brought out a power tool on me.
Oh, you wait till that cheese grater comes up.
I'm just gonna close my eyes and think happy thoughts.
This is gonna be the prettiest my feet have ever looked. I see a big improvement already. And then when they put the paint on it, oh, these things are gonna be lovely.
I don't know if you got ticklish feet or not, but
Did she get the drill out on you?
that's the most bizarre looking thing. Like your pinky toenail and your big toenail are the same size. That's wild.
Do not pan down the camera.
That is
Do not.
wild.
Now I see what you're talking about.
What? Is it tickle?
When she hit that top,
Please don't kick my face.
Please don't kick my
when that thing gets in the middle, it gets ticklish.
I told you.
If you took all the lights and cameras away and we all came here and had a glass of wine like a couple of girls and had a good time, I could see where this would be kind of enjoyable.
I reckon we ought to go record the real podcast now. We'll be back from the duck call room.
We'll be right back where in our natural habitat.
All right, we're back.
We're
from
back.
the salon.
Back where we belong.
Godwin was even a little hungry on the way in, so he stopped and got him some breakfast. I guess I had to do that till you were so relaxed.
Well, they scraped all the meat off his
I
feet.
knew what to expect. It was fun watching y'all.
Well, you didn't tell us about the breakfast sandwich on the way back in. All you told us about was a pedicure.
He left out that part.
That was key information.
You drove right back.
I know, but it never even crossed my mind. It should have.
Yeah, that was interesting.
It was.
Is the
You
word
enjoy it?
enjoy is a strong term.
I enjoyed it.
I was there.
I'm neutral.
You're
Like, I
neutral?
mean, I personally don't want to go back. However, if Brittany's like, let's go get a pedicure, a couple's pedicure, absolutely.
I understand why Godwin does it.
And I kind of understand why she does it. Because, I mean, whenever a woman was rubbing their feet with that sand or whatever that yellow stuff was, it was called clear,
Probably salt.
whatever that was.
That grit in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was relaxing. The hot towel and then that and that chair. Now, the little tools to poke down the sides of my toes. She hit that first one with that little pitchfork thing she had. I said, no.
I didn't
No,
like
I can't handle this 9 more times. But it was only that one. So maybe I just had a bad toe.
What scares me.
Huh?
Them wire cutters is what scares me every time.
Was I the only person that they pulled out the power tool on?
I think
They dremeled me too.
Okay.
I didn't get no Dremel.
You didn't get the Dremel?
I sure did. It made me nervous.
Does that mean I got good feet?
Well, I skipped that part too.
Well, hold on. We do need to
They
talk
dremeled
about.
you. I watched them. They dremeled you.
Did he?
On top.
Oh,
We do need to talk about the fact that Si has the best feet of any 74-year-old man.
Well, he told us he did.
I've had a lot of people tell me I have pretty feet.
Pretty.
That's the reason I told them, hey.
That's what we need.
It's a big business.
Hey, for what it's worth, Jacob Wheeler's wife also commented, said, she asked what we were doing because I couldn't answer her phone. I said, I sent her a picture. She said, low key, he's got pretty feet. So,
Look at you, man.
Well, hey,
the best bass fisherman in the world's wife covets your feet.
they're really pretty now.
Yeah, with a color.
Oh yeah, I got about 5 coats of different colors, and then clear,
I had to call a timeout on getting pretty colors.
They're gonna bury me. My feet are gonna.
But for your sake, think of how much fun your daughter would have if you said, "Honey, I'm going to take you to get a pedicure and have a daddy-daughter date."
I don't have to do that for quite some time.
Hey, that doesn't matter.
One day.
Look, I got pictures of Wheeler's daughter getting pedicures.
I mean, if that's what she's into, I would go with her.
See, look at the bow in the hair.
Here, I was just fix that. Here's the deal: if you're married and you have a daughter,
Why wouldn't you?
hey, she's gonna wrap you around her little finger, and you're gonna do whatever she wants you done.
I would go with her.
Yeah.
Allison's against them. She doesn't like people touching her feet, so I don't have to worry about that. But I get why Godwin goes with Miss Paula.
Oh, I was terrified the first time I went. They pulled out that cheese grater. I'm like, this ain't gonna be good.
I did notice when she got on mine, she pulled out that thing and she put some grease on it or whatever that stuff is. I guess that's what they use it for. And then she looked at my foot and then she went back to the grease. And I was like, uh-oh.
She said, I'm gonna have to go deep.
Yeah, I said, uh-oh.
I pretty much looked up the whole time. I didn't.
Your feet were really when she was doing that with the grater. Mm-hmm. They literally changed colors.
Did they?
Yeah,
I
serious.
can't see down there.
No, I'm serious. They went from a light skin color
Yeah.
till it started darkening up. So she got
blood.
she got some blood flowing somewhere there.
Oh, I guarantee you.
Oh, there's a pile of skin on top of that thing.
Do y'all have that one spot on your foot like I did?
Oh yeah, right in the middle.
It's
Yeah,
right
right-
before you get to your heel.
Yeah, in the arch.
Yeah.
Well, you ain't got an arch, but
That's where
he
it'd be.
flat-footed. Yeah, if you had an arch, you'd be, right right in the transition zone there from toes to
It's just
heel.
like somebody you'll plug some electricity in it and just popping you with it. Boom, boom.
I swear it went to my earlobes, too. I couldn't stay down.
My left foot is more ticklish than my right foot.
And see, I must be right-footed. Because my right foot sent me up out of the chair. Left foot, I was like, ain't no big deal.
I don't know.
But my right foot was that way. I was
I
like,
noticed all them customers was laughing at us.
well, you also notice they's all female, too.
I didn't know we were going to do that in front of a live studio audience.
Yeah, I kind of thought we had the place to ourselves, and then people just kept coming in.
And I was cool. I was like, well, I don't know any of these people. And then one of Allison's friends walked in right at the end.
Oh, really?
And I was like, well, it's that I'm getting a pedicure. I couldn't explain it.
And a paycheck, so deal with it.
I actually think it's really healthy for your feet.
He's in.
It's
I'm
got
serious.
to be.
He's going back.
That's bound to be good for your feet.
Do they have a subscription service? Can you just sign up for, hey, I'm on the 7th of every month? Like, it's my day.
Yeah, that's
Probably.
where you need to take Christine on a Valentine's deal.
Or Phillip.
No, she was. Hey, that's out. I'll take Miss Christine, but I ain't taking Phil.
Yeah, there you go.
Taking no deal.
I ain't enough.
Yeah.
He would go.
Next, anniversary, birthday,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to call them back up there
date night.
and get Brittany an appointment for this weekend. Just,
There you go.
Just because.
Go with her.
And I'll keep the I'll keep the boys.
He's already done.
See, she
Like,
can go. She can go kid free.
What is the proper amount of time that you have to go back?
I don't know, but if you show up tomorrow, I bet it's weird.
Yeah,
It's an everyday rig.
They would
Well,
probably
you
be
go to a
scratching-
different one.
Yeah, they would probably be scratching your head. You just hit each one.
Yeah,
Hey, there's about 12 of them things in West Monroe and Monroe.
I know.
yeah.
They're everywhere.
It's a big business.
I'd never been to that, and it was pretty nice.
Very nice
Yeah,
people.
how did that one rate amongst the
It's
ones
up
you've been
there.
to?
It's up there.
Okay,
Very nice people.
so you'd go back to that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't. Obviously, I don't know, but the only thing I did notice was my water went from clear to it's very murky by the time.
Oh, no. You don't realize how much dirt.
It's under your toenail.
Yeah.
Well,
That-
Johnny D ain't got no dirt under his
I
toenail.
know.
Because he ain't got no
That
toenails.
woman, she got up at, what do you call that, sandpaper paddle?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's what we'll go with.
whatever that is,
Yeah.
looks like sandpaper, but it's a paddle. And she went to file on his nails, and she looked at his toes, and she put it back.
Yeah.
She went to
I don't like
grabbed it, looked at
toenails.
it, then like, I don't need
Yeah.
JD should have got him to paint his toes yellow. And then
Should have.
it would have been, he'd have had the minions.
Yeah,
He says
paint
my
little
toes look
eyes,
like
and a
minions.
mouth, and a nose.
Banana.
paint them yellow and draw a little black circle right in the middle for the
Oh,
eyes.
yeah.
And hey,
Oh,
There you
man.
go.
Minion City, baby.
Minion
go.
City.
Yeah, that was some unusual toes.
See,
I was sitting
now
right
you know.
well, you was too.
Yeah.
Now you know why I wanted to wear socks. I don't like people looking at my feet.
That's wild, man.
Yeah.
For real, where's the rest of your toenail?
Yeah, what do you do with that?
Like,
how do they
were you
get?
born that way?
I don't really know. I don't like having long toenails, so I just always chop them off. I don't want to.
But at the knuckle? Like,
I don't want to feel my toenails
I mean, that's
in my shoes.
when you get through cutting on your toenails, they bleed, and they kind of sore. To get that little,
I don't know.
He likes them short, boys.
yeah.
Shorter than
Lord,
that.
I'd never seen anything like that.
No, it was wild. That was
I'm like,
Here's what I found out. It's nice to have that done because anytime I have got to work with my feet, it's a chore.
Every decade.
oh yeah, just go up there and let them do it.
Well, no, I'm serious. Because they just, what got me was how fast it was with that little sharp tool.
Ooh, yeah.
It
You
was
think,
snip,
oh, that's
snip,
gonna
snip.
hurt. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it was sniff, 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 and I'm watching and I'm waiting for the, but it never came.
Never came.
And then after they got through, I looked and I said, that's the best my feet have ever looked.
Is there a school for that?
Probably. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Do they go to school?
That's
for
like I asked that masseuse in Belize. Did she have to go to college for it? She said, oh, yeah.
You know,
So
back
look-
in Belize when I was getting a massage.
This lady got on my back and she said, my goodness, you're so tense right here. And she first started with her thumb, and then it was the elbow in the back, and she chased that knot all over my back while I was going,
What
good
she didn't
grief.
know is that knot she was chasing was your appendix. You
Well,
should
hey,
them skinny.
I don't know. She was chasing something, but she finally leveled it out and knotted.
You look like you riding a dadgum ostrich when they had your britches rolled up. You need some meat on them bones. No wonder you cold
Hey,
all the time.
Look, I got chicken leg.
and got
And a
sores
skinny-
all over
and a-
the shin.
Hey, and a skinny chicken leg.
Oh, man.
and not a bit of hair.
Hey, we really got to learn a lot about each other this morning. That's what, when it gets down to brass tacks, we was in a pretty vulnerable position. We all got to look at each other and make fun of each other. Except nobody made fun of Godwin because, well, we've seen his feet for 7 years.
Yeah.
And that ain't nothing new.
You
But
don't
let's
have to wear shoes.
let's
Wear
take our
flip-flops.
first break. We'll be back right after this.
All right, Si.
What?
How much greens did you eat as a kid? You got all your vegetables right?
No, I didn't like them when I was a kid.
But as
Okay.
when you got older,
The
you started.
older, they're good.
You're getting your vegetables in. You're getting all the stuff in. You're getting
Yep.
all the vitamins you need in.
Yep.
Guess what?
What?
I got an easier way to do that. 1 scoop of this powder in a water bottle. Shake it up. Boom. That's all you need right there.
And that's all you need. And then you don't have to worry about all the vitamins and all this other stuff you got.
You got them right there. And of course, we're talking about athletic greens. Christian Huff got us turned on to them. 1 scoop in a cup of water every morning. Boom. And when you do that, you're absorbing 75 high quality vitamins, minerals, whole food source superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens to help you start your day right. Look, if you're going to go to the pharmacy and get that, you're going to come out there with 72 bottles and you're going to be confused every morning on what you need to take. This is all of that in 1 scoop. And we're all on it. Stone's taking it. Phillip's taking it. I'm taking it. Allison back at home takes it. We're trying to get Si to take it, but he's just so healthy he thinks he doesn't need it. But when you start taking it, you're going to feel fantastic. Whatever diet you're on, it's lifestyle friendly, keto, paleo, vegan, dairy-free, gluten-free, less than 1 gram of sugar, and it supports better sleep quality and recovery. And guess what? All for less than a cup of coffee. You're buying a cup of coffee or energy drink every morning. Axe that, get this, help arm your immune system, especially going into the cold and flu season. So right now, it's time to reclaim your health and do all of what I just said. It's just 1 scoop and a cup of water every day. That's it. No need for a million different pills and supplements to look out for your health. And to make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/duck. Again, that's athleticgreens.com/duck to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance.
How does your feet feel?
They do feel they're colder.
Colder?
I don't know. They're My feet
My
are.
feet are
That cheese
cold.
grater
Yeah.
got all the
Yeah.
warmth out of it.
Is that what it is?
What it is, they got all that dead skin off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my feet are definitely chillier than I'm accustomed to.
You'll find this out when you get my age.
Mm-hmm.
Every once in a while, you just, what is that? You reach back there with your fingernails and just dead skin.
That
I'm not-
much of it?
No, I'm serious. I'm just like a snake
Snake.
shedding skin.
Well, that's the way my boys are. Apparently,
No,
that
I'm
happens
serious.
when you're young and when you're
Yeah,
old.
I'm serious.
Because you look on them, they look like a lizard.
Yeah, body. No.
Yeah, and it's
serious,
just, it's
yeah.
just leaving there.
That's why I never did understood it before. Talking about, my mom and my oldest sister were nurses, and they'd always was come back and tell me, well, she just got all these bad bed sores, and I said, bed sores? What is bed sores? And that's what it is. It's just your skin dries out, and it just turned into a wound.
Is that what's wrong with your legs?
Well, no, that done. I done that on little beds
Well, I mean, I know you sleep.
in a
a lot.
hunt lodge.
I know.
They made them too wide.
He went to take a leak and come back and beat up his shins on the bed.
Oh no, yeah, bam, bam. Ooh,
That's
both
because
of
he
them.
didn't have his night
Didn't
vision.
have
both
you,
of 'em.
you didn't have him glasses
That's right.
on. You
Didn't have my
couldn't
night
see.
vision, boy. Television. That's it. Hey,
Yeah.
what happened?
Son got thrown into battle.
Yep.
Son.
That's what happened.
It looked like you've been walking into the trailer hitch on the back of your truck.
No, I took it off. It's in the toolbox.
You got tired of
He don't
bending
need
it.
a
Oh no,
trailer
yeah,
hitch.
Hey, I just took it off, put it in the trailer hitch. I said I can always get it, put it on if I need it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Instead of walking around the back of it. Whoa, oh, good grief!
I
I
understand.
got it again. I forgot it again. It's
I've done it twice in my life.
Oh no, it hurts too.
It does.
Oh, I've done it way more than twice. Get in a hurry and you just cut that corner too tight,
Yep.
and
Bam.
you wear the letters B and W or Reese on your shin for
Tattoo.
like a week and a half. I mean, that thing hurts. Golly.
It don't move either.
No, it ain't no give in it.
And it's amazing how long you can hop around on one leg
Yeah. I know it.
because you do it for a while.
Any other time you'd fall down.
Yeah.
Good night. Or stump your toe.
I ain't going to stump them now. They 2 inches shorter than they were this
They
morning.
Tell
are.
you.
Oh, it really hurt now.
Johnny D ain't ever torn his toenail off.
Nah.
The guy,
They can't get caught on
It
nothing.
can't get caught on nothing.
I'm elected to wear shoes for the rest of my life, even when I sleep.
Really?
Yeah, because y'all keep talking about my feet.
Well, I mean, it's just bizarre.
That's the ugliest feet I ever seen.
What? Wow, you got bizarre feet.
I ain't gonna say they ugly,
Bizarre
but they're
world.
weird.
Bizarre world.
I knew they were weird. It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. I mean,
Who'd have ever thought today started off?
You know, it's a weird day.
Where does it go from here?
I don't know.
Like,
I feel like I can't go back to work.
we
now.
can go get a massage.
but I can see where you could either start your day there or finish it there. Because after like that hour in that chair,
See, I'm a little sleepy now.
A massage chair.
yeah,
It's constantly.
I need one of them without the bathtub in the front of it.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
Same model, just
Same model.
yeah.
I wouldn't mind just soaking my feet. I just don't want people touching them.
Maybe
Yeah,
I wonder if that little thing's got a whirlpool.
After we
Whirlpool
left,
up
some lady
there.
was getting in there and there was lights and stuff in there. And I
Light?
said, whoa, how we get that?
Well, you got to pay extra for them.
Yeah, apparently we went pretty cheap.
Yeah, if you got the volcanic deal.
See, I'm not so sure about
I
it.
didn't know what that was.
I
I
will-
was scared to ask.
Was anybody else's water like uncomfortably hot?
It was warmer than I
No,
thought
it
it
can't
should
get
be.
too hot for me.
I put my feet, I said, whoa. She goes, is it too hot? I was like, what, does it matter now?
Yeah.
I've done. I've
They're
done,
very
We're
warm.
in now.
I've done burn them.
Well, if you got your feet in there,
We like to bullfrog in a pot of boiling water. We can't jump out now.
Yep.
I mean, it is what it is.
I will say that my feet haven't been this clean probably in years.
years.
Hey, it just matches your shoes, son.
They're
That's
clean.
good. They
They're
clean.
clean too.
I was like Martin. I noticed the water changed colors.
I will say this though. Next time I go, assuming there is a next time,
So, no, that was a
assuming there's a
commitment.
next time, I'm gonna wear flip flops.
I don't know.
I'm not going with socks and shoes. That was not knowing no better there.
Yeah.
No, yeah, rookies.
Yeah,
Rookies.
Bunch of rookies.
yeah. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I mean, how you supposed to know? I didn't know. I didn't know she's gonna try to put my sock back on a wet foot. That's an impossible task for me, much less somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
I'd have
fine with
just
everything, and then she started putting my socks back on. I was like, I got it. Like, I got that.
JD started feeling bad.
I do this every day. I do this there. I put
Yeah,
socks.
she was having a problem with it.
I felt bad because mine's covered in Jude's hair just from walking around the house this morning getting dressed.
She grabbed your socks, and it had a whole other layer of dog hair.
Yeah, it had all of that yellow lab hair. I mean, it got warm for a few days, and Jude said, no, it's time to get rid of that winter coat. That's out.
Oh, that's funny.
Of course, now it's back cold again. So, well, yeah, we'll be chasing dog hair around our house for about the next month or so.
I will say this though, they were very excited and took a picture with Si, and he's going to be up on the wall in that place for.
You'd probably go over there for free for now on.
I might do it.
He might just do it. I don't know what the.
I'm curious to see how long this nail polish
It's forever.
Yeah.
it will stay on them.
It's a long time. Was it acrylic or that other stuff?
No, she was
How do
saying it
you
was
know this?
gel. She said, did they use
Yeah,
gel?
gel or acrylic.
Yeah, and I said, well, I don't know what
I
she
listen
used.
to Paula when she's in there. They always asking her.
Well, when they handed me that color selector, they had different, it said this one
Oh, yeah.
available in
Well, they
gel.
tried to
this-
hand
That's
to
why
me,
she handed me a card that was this thick.
I just wanted to see all the different colors. It's kind of like fishing baits. Like,
And
what
I
all
said,
colors
hey,
y'all make, man? I'll look at them. I don't want none of them.
I asked her, I said, should I go glitter or not? Then I said,
Oh,
no,
my
I think I'll go solid color. Glitter is too little too much.
Yeah.
Glitter crosses the line.
Yeah.
That's right. I crossed the line of glitter.
Oh, man. What's up, big dog?
He's moving around back there behind the
Yeah.
computer and tripping me out.
He's walking around. He's got something in his hand.
He's
He
got
got
some-
something in his
What's in
hand.
his
Oh, I
hand?
fixed my chair during the break, so he probably had to move some stuff.
Yeah.
Me and Godwin are now no longer the same height.
That's right.
So,
I'm pretty sure that used to
He
be
done
my chair. You were sitting in,
reframing.
Reframe.
and you just slowly sink. throughout the
frame.
podcast.
yeah, it just the whole first segment. I started up here and I just
The trumpet man, boys.
That matches size toes right there.
It did.
Mardi Gras, the party started.
The party
Here we
has
go.
started.
well,
Well,
you get back stomping them grapes now.
Why, there you go.
Clean feet.
I will say this: if you're gonna, stomp grapes, you should do that first.
Yeah,
Makes me feel better.
absolutely.
That's right.
Also, why would anyone stomp on a grape?
Yeah.
It makes
Make
better-
wine.
It makes better wine.
Didn't you watch Duck Dynasty?
They
They got
got
makes
machines
better
for that
wine.
now.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's 2023, man.
it's just like, when your grandmother makes biscuits. It's the love with her making it. It's what's making it.
My grandmother
Same thing with stomping grapes.
never made.
Think about
biscuits
the
with her
love
feet.
that's going in all them grapes they stomping.
I guarantee you.
Hey,
There you
this
go.
is love wine.
Well, let's take another break. We'll be back right after this.
All right.
Si's grandma made biscuits with her feet.
How many times have we all seen the deal? Try it free for 30 days. And then we forget about it. We signed up for it and we're like, you don't remember, and in 30 days you're up and you get clipped for $5.99 or whatever
Or
the
6
subscription is. Yeah, before you
Yeah.
even think about it again. And that is what our friends over at Rocket Money are trying to help you avoid from doing.
I got the app, and it shows me tomorrow I'm paying for Netflix, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But if I wasn't okay with that, boom, I get rid of it.
One click cancel.
You know what else it did? It told me I got a notification yesterday that said, "Hey, you've spent this much less." I'm saving money, people. This much less this month than last, and
That's
I was
cool.
like, "Sweet."
That's a good
I'm doing
thing.
good. It keeps you on track, Martin.
Look, that's what I'm talking about. Rocket Money, formerly known as Truebill, is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscription, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills, and it's all in one place. You saw Johnny D using it on the app right there. It is that easy. Simple cancellation. All you got to do is click it. Your Rocket Money concierge take care of all that good stuff for you. Over 80% of people have subscriptions they forget about, like the streaming service you bought just to watch one show, or that free trial that you may or may not have even used. We're not judging you. Rocket Money will quickly and easily identify your subscriptions for you so you can stop paying for the ones that you don't want or don't use. Simply find the subscription you don't want, press cancel, and Rocket Money will cancel it for you. No more long hold times with customer service or tedious emailing back and forth. Rocket Money makes canceling subscriptions as easy as a click of a button. Over 3 million people have used Rocket Money, saving the average person up to $720 a year.
It's a fantastic
That's
app.
big time. Look, so stop throwing your money away today. Cancel unwanted subscriptions and manage your expenses the easy way by going to rocketmoney.com/duck. That's rocketmoney.com/
Duck.
rocketmoney.com/
Duck.
Look, y'all know we did the Valentines episode. I had to bail on it.
Valentines.
About halfway through because Brittany, I forgot that she needed picked up. It happens.
But we had like
We
8
got
pages worth of questions.
Yeah, and we didn't get through near. I don't know what y'all did after I left, but
Like
something tells
2.
me we still have a bunch of questions, and we wanted to give those some merit. Like we want to make sure when we ask for questions that y'all don't think you're wasting your time by submitting them. So we're gonna go through some more of those with this round table.
We went profound on everybody, is what happened.
Profound.
It was profound.
What
Wisdom.
define that?
There was a lot of wisdom
Oh, there you go.
Wisdom.
gave
I
out
like it.
about marriage and love and
Yeah,
all.
no, my wife was that smart, did you?
No, I didn't.
I thought you
thought-
said she
I
wasn't going
thoroughly
to talk.
enjoyed your woman being on this podcast.
Look, Allison said,
She's a gem.
she said,
She is a jewel.
Yeah, I guarantee.
Yeah.
she said, that wasn't as bad as I said. I'd do that again.
See, we
got it.
It's just like in pedicure.
You said you wasn't
You
talking.
just got to go do it.
I didn't think she'd talk. I thought she'd just sit here.
Well, there you go. Well, so what else do we have? What are there some that we didn't cover that we need to? I mean, I know there's a
we
bunch.
didn't cover.
Preferably something we can laugh about. Does any of them say, have you ever gotten a pedicure with your wife?
No, we didn't get any pedicure questions.
Oh, man.
Oh, we
Well, we
fixing-
do.
We
After
fixing
this airs.
Yeah, and I'll answer that. It's okay. If your wife wants to, go with her or daughter.
I'm not going by myself.
Yeah, that would be weird. Bethany sends a question, 2 questions in. Dating world seems a little difficult for Bethany.
Okay.
She says, why is dating so difficult nowadays? Then immediately followed that up was the dating world difficult before we got married? And I will say, like, I would want no part of dating and trying to find somebody these days.
Why?
It's
What's
just-
different?
Well, they're all on
Like nothing, to me, nothing.
social media probably makes it way weirder than back in the day.
I don't, I mean,
That's a
granted,
good point.
I've been married for
8
8 years.
Come on, man.
Yeah, right at 8 years.
Get it together, bro.
Yeah. Going on 8 years.
She ain't
Crowding 8 years. And
Good grief.
I'll just say this, like, I don't want to date again. Like, if something were to happen to Brittany, I'm out. Like, your boy's done. There's no more Mrs. Martin. Like that, she's the one. But I mean, the dating it just is what it is.
Oh, no. She said it with her question.
What's that?
Why is dating so hard?
Yeah, because it is. Because you're about to make a commitment for the rest of your life, in theory, or you're looking for the person you're going to spend the rest of your life. That shouldn't be easy. Like
That's a good point.
I mean,
No, it is.
you should have a rigorous checklist that you go through.
That's right.
If that's the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with. So, I mean, I want that to be a difficult process. Yeah. Like, if it's easy, I'm concerned a little bit. Like,
And here is a little gold nugget. You fall in love with a person for certain reasons. After you get married, then you start trying to change that person.
Miss Godwin did.
That's one of them don't do.
DED.
Okay. And Martin's right about it. That's why it should be a long and thoughtful process here with a lot of questions asked.
Yeah.
And actually get to know each other so it's not a big shock to you, which it won't if you date any length of time. There shouldn't be oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. You just seemed to forgot it, and now you're nagging me about it.
Nagging woman.
So that's why it's hard, okay, especially when you got a female and a male. Okay, male's bad enough, but a female, when God created woman,
She's way different.
no rules.
Way different.
No
than we are.
rules to this game, okay?
Boy, y'all make me uncomfortable.
Man, I didn't know what road we were about to go down.
Ooh,
Well,
Lord.
no. I'm just saying.
I will say, I bet the thing that maybe she's thinking about that probably makes this the most difficult is you do see a lot of relationships on social media that you didn't see back then that paint a false narrative of what relationships really are.
Well, that's why I would say.
And because nobody posts when they're in the weeds with their partner, like when you just got through having a knockdown drag out and you're trying to figure out like what, like you don't post that stuff because that is one of the more intimate parts of marriage though, is figuring all that kind of stuff out. So, you kind of post a highlight reel, and when you see that highlight reel and yours ain't matching up to that highlight reel, then you're thinking, okay, there's a major issue here. No, we all go through that. Like goodness, it just, so that may be one of the things that makes it more difficult. I don't know, but to me, it's just not an easy process, period. It was never an easy process.
Nope.
So,
and it ain't going to change.
No, and it shouldn't.
No.
So
it's always going to be a difficult situation.
yeah.
Great answer, Martin.
Hey, well,
All right, here's another one. And Valentine's.
I'm coming in relaxed, man.
He's got
All my endorphins are flowing.
Yep.
Man.
So here's one, and Valentine's Day is probably already passed, but I think this would qualify for Christmas or birthdays or anything. And Lauren asked, "What do men want for Valentine's / Christmas?" And that is the answer I thought I would get.
Oh, I was going to say Tommy John.
Oh,
This isn't even an ad section.
well,
I love the gift of brand new underwear.
I'm going way different than you.
Oh, well, I'm just
Well, you could go all kinds of ways here, okay? But you got to know the man or the woman, okay,
Yeah.
for your gifts.
Well, Lauren, if you're married, he wants one thing. That's where I was going. If you're not married, Lauren,
A vacation.
yeah,
No,
well,
the problem with that thing is there's side effects. Show up about 40 weeks later. So he may not want that.
Well, there is. Hey, this is the deal about nothing is free. There's always a price to be paid.
always a cat.
Which is why I'm going to stick to underwear.
Yeah. Hey.
I do love underwear. Brittany's like, you're so boring. I'm like, man, but they're brand new, and it's like that's just fun, man. Fresh new underwear. Like I'm never disappointed in that.
If you've got feet like
I don't
me,
want a meal.
socks.
Like my deal is like I don't want a meal. I can do that. So it's like socks.
Yeah, let's go somewhere.
The tedious
Out of
stuff.
state.
Yeah, I don't want to have to clean it up, or even I don't want to have to watch you clean it up. So like. I just don't want to be a part of that. Let's go. Yeah, Godwin. Let's go.
Why you get an Airbnb?
Yeah.
And what?
A Airbnb. That's right next to Arby's. That's one of them Airbnbs that is like really close to roast beef.
Yeah.
It's cool, man.
Never seen one.
Yeah, the meats. I don't know what just happened.
Whatever them things are.
Godwin's still coming off that breakfast sandwich thinking about lunch.
That's right.
That's what he
Yeah,
is.
that's it. What can I have?
Bed and breakfast, boys.
Yeah. There you go. But no, I don't. I mean, I think most women overthink guys and what they truly desire.
We're very simple
A
creatures.
lot of times, the most basic of things that we would have to take time out of our day to go get are what we like. Like it's a weird thing, but
It's a very weird. We're very weird people.
yeah,
That's why the relationship's so hard to.
we're a lot simpler than
right.
we're made
If
out
you
to
were
be as males.
same,
I'm just saying, there's
bad.
list about 4 things that go through our head. We've talked about 2 of them.
Food.
Food and
Shelter.
you know what?
Yeah, there you go. So there you go.
Here's a weird one that Hadley, and I don't know how we could possibly answer this, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say no. But has Jace gotten any more romantic?
I don't even know where that come from.
He's never been nice to me. I mean, he's nice, but not in a romantic way. So I guess we would have to call Missy.
I was fixated. You need to ask another person that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with no.
Well, yeah.
I'm just gonna say,
But see, that's the thing about relationships, though. Okay. Because what we see, is a different deal, different side of it.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, he's nice enough. You were talking about then you want to change people. He is very resistant to change. Period.
Well, anyone is.
Well, some people are a little more malleable than others.
Well, I know, but this is the thing. Okay,
I went and got
look,
a pedicure today.
Yeah.
Yo,
Like
that's the
some
deal
of us
about-
are somewhat open-minded.
That's the deal about what do you want? I want you to love me as I am.
Yeah. Amen.
Okay, don't we all got our faults. We all got our problems. Hey, get over it, live with it, and then love me as myself.
I mean, if Jace's story is true, he put Missy's engagement ring at the bottom of a flower pot full of dirt.
Told her to dig it.
Well, no, it's true.
You know? I mean, I wasn't there.
Look, that's a romantic ideal for him.
Burying something you paid money for in
Well,
mud?
I'm just saying that was romantic for him.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, we
That's
gotta-
why I was saying you got to know the man or the woman. Okay.
Yes, that's
Before,
right.
when you talk about giving gifts, you got to know the person. Yeah.
Okay.
Because everybody else is saying he did what?
I mean, he needed to get her a manicure after that.
Yeah.
See how we planned today? Yeah, there you go. No. Anyway, all right, let's take another break. We'll answer
But
some
the
more of
answer to
those
that
when we
was
come
no. Jason ain't getting more romantic.
back. Yeah, there you go.
Are you ready for spring?
Huh?
Because it's almost here, Martin.
Am I ready for spring?
It's almost here.
I am, but thank goodness we don't live up north. Because
It's
if
a
we
little
did,
cold still there. It kind of feels like spring.
but you
here.
can see spring coming.
It's on the way.
It's on the way. So
The weather's getting warmer.
before spring has sprung.
Only-
you need to keep yourself cozy.
Only if
Oh
you're
yeah,
looking.
got to be cozy.
And you know how you stay the most cozy and comfortable
In Tommy John.
with our friend over at Tommy John, because when you're comfortable, you do everything better. Even if that means riding out a winter storm warning, if you're wearing Tommy John, you can ride it out better.
It's just, you're more comfortable.
That's all it is.
And cozy.
Look,
Ride, Clyde, ride.
and there ain't nothing to do but lounge, and just so happens Tommy John has loungewear. They have pajamas, they have underwear, you name it, they've got it.
Best pair of
with
pants
dozens
I own.
of comfort innovations. Look, Tommy John's been covering butts for 15 years, so now you can still protect your most valuable assets in comfort and style.
Since the beginning, boys.
And with over 20 million pairs sold, they don't have customers.
Nope.
they got-
We've got fanatics, boys.
I guarantee you they do. We love them. We know you're going to. That's all there is to it. And everything is backed by Tommy John's best pair you'll ever wear, or it's free.
Guarantee.
There you go. We love them. So will you. Shop Tommy John's colorful new spring designs at TommyJohn.com/duck and get 20% off your first order. Save 20% right now at TommyJohn.com/duck.
Duck.
See site for details. Yeah.
You wanna keep going?
Yeah,
Let's
let's
keep
keep
going.
going. Let's
Yeah.
stay. Let's keep talking love and
The
relationships.
love. Godwin
I
pedicure.
love.
Man, I feel a lot closer to you guys today after.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Look at
All right,
Godwin's
Jackson.
hands are warm.
Hey,
His feet are
all
cold.
it
My
is.
feet are freezing. You-
watch him. He's a two-timer. He was doing that to me yesterday.
Hey, I love you. Let John Davis sit over here. I rub his hand too.
Don't touch my feet.
Don't worry.
I had to say that. I love it.
That may be contagious.
Jackson has a question.
All right, Jack.
How do I ask a girl to be my date to a dance if we're friends?
Hey, you want to go to dance?
That's right. You go, hey, you good-looking thing. You want to go dance with me?
Let's go to that thing.
What if she's
let's,
not?
let's go kick up our heels, baby.
In person.
I have noticed though,
In person.
Yeah, I don't.
these kids go all out like these days on like these homecoming dates. It doesn't make sense to me.
That's because it's a picture moment.
And they work harder than Jace did at burying a ring at the bottom of a flower pot just to ask a girl to a dance. Mm-hmm. Why do they do that, Martin?
You act like
Well,
I'm
this
one
is
of
the
them.
day and age of, okay, like Martin brought up the word in person. This is the day and age, hey, you get the axe, it's by text.
Yeah.
Hey, dude.
Yeah, so maybe they think if they make a fool out of
Hey,
themselves,
dude,
they can't say
hey,
no. I don't know.
We're done. You're history.
Yeah.
Bye, Felicia.
I just walk up to her and ask her, bro.
Hey, yeah, that's it. Hey.
Walk up to her and ask her.
Yeah, if you're looking for some crazy idea, we think that's silly.
No, just ask her.
Kids these days are weird.
Yeah.
Do you know how many times I've used the term kids these days?
Simplicity
And I never
is the
thought I
answer.
would. But kids these days, man.
How old are you?
33. I did have to think. Well,
Don't be talking bad about kids. I'm one of them.
No, you ain't either.
Yes,
you would
I
be
am.
very. I would love
Yes,
to
I
see
am.
Si go back to high school for like a week, like Billy Madison, and just see how it went.
It'd go pretty good.
He'd end up in the principal's office pretty quick.
All the time.
Yeah, but I mean,
Attention.
so
Yeah.
Jackson,
Yeah, man, the principal
Actually,
was
watch
on first
this.
name basis.
Jackson, get her. Turn this podcast on and replay this moment. Girl, Jackson wants to take you to a dance. There it is.
There you
That's as
go.
complicated as you got to make it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just play that, and then
Oh,
she's
she's
gonna look
going.
at you funny.
She's going.
But she's gonna, yeah, simple.
Please.
Simple. Y'all want to go deep?
How deep?
I will if you will.
Pretty deep. Oh, I lost it.
Hey, that's where the big
That's
ones
all
are
of
at.
it.
That's too deep.
That's where the big ones are at. Go deep.
Yeah.
Go deep. I had it. Well,
He had it.
now,
It went out. It's in the channel.
where did it go?
Current.
It went
About
deeper.
40 foot.
It went deeper.
It went deeper. Oh, here it is. Aaron, how do I be a good spiritual leader? Ooh.
I think that's simpler than we make it out to be. Yeah, I think just do it. Just lead. Like, go to church. Drag them by the ear if they got to go. Go
Drag them by the ear.
do the thing. Read the Bible. Pray with them. Do all the things. Like you don't have to come up with some fancy way to do it. Just do it.
I will make it simple. Always let your light shine.
That's right.
Yeah.
There you go.
24/7 or 7/24. However you want to say it.
Depends on if you're
Hey,
military.
don't ever turn it off.
Has anybody ever said 724?
He did.
I did.
Yeah.
I always get it backwards.
Aaron, I would say
I always
this.
get it backwards half time.
You should look at the ultimate leader, Jesus, and how he did it. And we're going back. I'm going to go full circle moment. Ready? He washed people's feet. So the ultimate way to be a good spiritual leader to me is just serve your family in the way Jesus served his apostles. I'm not saying you got to go get a towel and a bucket and take them to get pedicures, but you got to serve them in ways that they need help or whatever they need. You got to be there for them, and the rest will follow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think when all the apostles back then and all the people that were waiting on the Messiah, they were like, he's going to show up and he's going to lead us to war against all the people and we're going to rule the world. Then he showed up and said, I'm going to put a little twist on what you were thinking.
Yeah.
I'm going to be washing people's feet, healing people, being there
Flipped
for
a few
them.
tables over from time to time.
From
but I
time to
mean, you know,
time, when he had to flip a table, he flipped
Yeah.
a table. But
I mean, it happened.
his main move there was just being a servant leader. So, Aaron, I'd say if you're looking around your house and trying to figure out how to lead, do what needs to be done in a servant manner, and then you will see wild results.
Yep. Make the bottle before you leave. Go out of town.
Yeah. Hey, if you're doing a podcast and have to go pick somebody up, just leave it.
Yeah. Just
go do
walk
that.
out. Yeah. I wouldn't like, hey, wait another 10 minutes. And no, I'm gone, boy.
Yeah, he gone.
Yep.
So that one was kind of deep. Mrs. Goss asked, who is the most romantic person in the room? Godwin does get pedicures.
He said, John.
I'm voting Godwin.
Why you think I ain't?
I don't know. I'm just voting you.
All right. I'm the most romantic.
Yeah.
You are.
I would say Godwin, I know from a fact, and it's something that me and Brittany both struggle with. Godwin is extremely intentional with his marriage to Paula. I know every Wednesday night they used to go see a movie, like before church and stuff like that. They were very intentional in their relationship.
We go eating out, nuke.
See?
He's smarter than the average bear.
Yeah. But I mean, he always told me all that
Okay.
stuff, and from
I'm
time
fair.
to time you forget it.
No.
Well, you can't
But-
never stop dating.
See?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
No.
that's why my nod goes to him.
Yeah.
But
I used to be,
there you go.
but no, I did. At one time I was, but now,
But now,
not anymore.
yeah.
You reach a stage where
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
I would probably go with Godwin too.
yeah. Man,
Y'all don't
Because
go
I
on
actually
dates?
stopped doing what he's talking about. He does.
Yeah, won't you just start?
You know, I mean, yeah, because you got to be intentional.
yeah.
Oh, the kids. What am I going to do with them? You know a bunch of people. My in-law people.
Hey,
Law.
Pawning them kids
law,
off.
law, hey, friends.
Yep,
Oh, hey, if you just have to, pay for somebody to keep them.
that's right.
Yeah.
Invest in your marriage.
If you don't want to impose on your friends and your relatives, hey, pay for it.
Carly's right down the road.
Carly's right down the road, y'all.
There you go.
All right. Pete from Alberta, Canada.
Oh, Pete.
Canada boys.
And this one was
That's a long walk.
That's why ducks fly.
it's an excellent point. What just happened? He asked, who's leading prayer in your households?
I've got something to say about that.
Uh-oh. Well, tell us.
It's okay for everybody to lead prayer in your household.
Preach.
Yep.
Okay?
Preach.
The only thing when they was talking about don't upsurge the man's authority. Don't let the woman go over the man's head. Okay? But there's nothing finer, in my humble opinion, than hearing my wife pray or hearing another woman pray.
Oh, yeah. You wait till
Because,
they.
hey, look, they talk to the Almighty too. Okay? And I actually learned a lot by hearing women pray.
Oh, wait till them young boys of mine are old enough to talk. They gonna lead prayer too.
guess
They're gonna
so.
say blessings. They're gonna
Yep.
because how else are they gonna learn?
That's right.
Yeah.
If they don't lead, they're not gonna just sit there and listen to you. Like let
You're supposed
you
to
do it
teach
too.
them. You're supposed to teach them God's way, all the way, from birth all the way, till you die.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, everybody in our house prays.
Yeah.
Yeah, at our house before meals, it's fun. It goes in the same. Ben's prays, then Lottie prays, then Carter prays, then Lottie yells at Allison to pray, then she yells at me to pray. And so we're all praying before we when we sit down. We do it about 2 or 3 times a week.
Y'all need to start praying before y'all serve the food. It'd be cold by the time y'all get
Oh
done.
yeah.
Right.
Well,
Time you get through the
Ben's
bunch,
is
boy.
gonna pray all the time. The other ones, they like to, but Ben's is like, I'm in. I'm up. But like this morning, before I left the house, I had to stop and I prayed with Allison and I left. But some mornings she prays, and so I appreciate Si's answer there. It shouldn't be one person. It should be everybody and doing it as a family and as a couple. And
Yeah, you want this as a group,
It
as a
feels-
family, as a group of friends, as a group of men, as a group of women, as a group of youth.
of youths.
Okay.
There you go.
It feels good to get prayed over.
Oh yeah.
It does, doesn't it?
On it? Yeah,
Well, I like the idea when
'Cause I
people
need the
say, "Hey, I'm
prayers and-
praying for you."
yeah.
Now that means they're taking your name personally before God and say, "Hey, Lord, I want you to help, Arkansas during this hard time he's having."
Yeah, everybody, we go to these events and all that. They say, "You mind if we pray over you?" I'm like, "No, man, I need the prayers and you need to practice."
Yeah,
huh? Let's go.
I actually need you to pray,
Yeah.
and you need to practice. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's absolutely. You pray over me, please. So let's take another break. We'll be right back after this. All right, we're back. Johnny D. We're just gonna keep on rolling through the language of love, boys. It's
All right. This guy's name is either Coco or Hunter. I don't know his Instagram.
Coco Hunter.
We'll just go with that. All right. What's your go-to apology gift besides flowers? And what's your go-to date night look like?
ooh.
Your go-to, you've screwed up and you have to apologize.
Well, I don't screw up, so I don't know what y'all talking about.
That's good.
Right now, she gets a text from one of the 3 massage places she likes saying she's got an appointment booked. Without her knowledge, she just gets the text, says, "Hey, you're booked for tomorrow at 11 a.m. And I show up back at home at 10:30 a.m. from work, and I keep the kids, and she does that, and there you go. And date night for us is generally just dinner that we don't have to clean up. So
I like it. I'd say, hey, that would be like a dictionary.
A lot of
Okay,
words.
there's millions of words in a dictionary.
Yeah.
Then hey, look, you just choose whatever you want, however way you want to say I'm sorry. You got 1,000 ways to say I'm sorry. Flowers, bouquet of flowers, take her out, wine and dine her. You know.
Generally, when I'm going for an apology, the last person she wants to be around is me, which is why I book her something alone.
No, that's a good idea. Well, that's when
Not a
okay.
bad plan.
That goes with the relationship about know your woman or know your man.
Yeah.
Okay. She's angry. Okay, I better let her go somewhere and enjoy herself by herself.
Yeah, or where she gets her hair done, she'll get a text from them saying, you got an appointment at 2:00. All right, there you go.
Yeah, I'd say apology flowers doesn't really work that well.
Yeah, they don't land.
But I will say,
No reason flowers
no
are
reason
fantastic.
flowers are clutch. Like, hey, it's Tuesday in August,
Yeah.
and I stopped by Brookshire's and got you some $10 flowers on the way home. That's a good move.
Yeah.
But
No, that's why I said you got 1,000 ways.
yeah,
Goblin?
Okay, and it doesn't have to be because of an apology.
I want to hear Goblin because Goblin.
Tell us about it.
He's the
Robert.
most romantic. Let's
That's
hey, maybe you'll shed something for us.
Well, it's just the apology gifts. Well, I mean, we've been married 34 years. There ain't no apologies. There ain't no, we know what not to do now to not upset the other one. So
Yeah.
it's pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah.
But when you go out on a date, you got to do it. The effort is what a woman thinks about. You made the effort to go do this, to make this reservation. Open the door for her when you go, and just stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You'll know what movie she wants to go if you go eat and then go to the picture show. So, just stuff
I like
that.
where you came from with about, okay, if you've been together for 30 years, it shouldn't be no apologies because you know enough now not to do stuff that's going to make you mad.
Yeah, but when you still at 8, you still find some stuff out.
Yeah.
You
I
didn't
mean,
necessarily
you'll
know
do
about.
But I like his positivity on it. Okay.
Well, you'll do stuff, each other you don't like, but 30, you just tell them, hey,
Well, you and Miss Paula now get into a real good spot because, like, if you wanted to, if you did screw up now and you wanted to get her something, you come home with a dozen arrows instead of a dozen roses, and like that.
Oh, yeah.
You won't talk about living.
box
That's living.
knee pack of broadhead.
See,
Well, no, that's why I was saying it was like a dictionary. You got thousands of options here available.
Asked
to
her
you.
what she wanted for Christmas. She
Yeah.
said a feeder and 2 trail cameras. So I said, I think I can handle that.
Well, hey,
you've ascended
hey,
the pinnacle of marriage, Goblin. You're there.
Allison wouldn't. She
well,
wouldn't.
no,
be
because
thrilled.
hey, that's the thing about they both enjoy what they're doing with each other.
Yep.
Yeah, another one for mine for Brittany is concert tickets.
She's a
She
concert.
loves live music.
No.
There you go.
And I generally text one of her friends about, hey, are you available this date? I'm getting y'all tickets because she knows I don't like live music. Like, that's not a thing for me.
Live music is loud.
Yeah, it's loud. But if she likes to just go let her hair down with her girlfriends too. So it's a good time for her to get out and have some woman time. Right. And like,
That's the
she
deal
appreciates, but it's like Godwin says, she appreciates the effort of me looking up the concert and getting the tickets and calling a friend and
That's a
saying,
big deal.
I got y'all. Like, get them a hotel room, get them all. Get them. I just hand her a deal. Here you go. Happy birthday, whatever.
Well, no, because you're going back, okay? Because the phrase is, hey, I knew Mama before she was Mama.
Mm-hmm. She loved
Mama
live
was a teenager and liked to have fun.
music. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
The fact that you're making an effort, she'll realize you're making an effort, which also tells her that you're thinking about her.
There you go.
It's all about the effort.
Hit us with another, Jay.
Hit us with another one.
We got time for another?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Pat Benatar, this one.
All right.
We're running like the
It's a battleground, baby.
All right, Stone emails in.
You're gonna have to pay to replace him.
Oh, no, look, I'm like Brittany. I enjoy live music.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah.
All right,
I'll send you and her somewhere. Tell me who you want to go see.
Hey, look, hey, we'll have a blast.
Wear that Porter Wagner jacket you got.
Stone email or sends a message. Not the Stone we all love and know, but they might have something in common. Who knows? He seems kind of mad.
Well, read it and let's see.
I'm 17 and I'm already out of the dating game
He's out.
because I want the next person to be the one I marry.
At 17.
That should have been your goal from the first one you ever dated.
But
Because why are you dating if you ain't looking to marry him?
well, yeah, but you also got to go in knowing that might not be the case.
Yeah, but that's why. Yeah.
It should be your goal, but that doesn't mean to get out of the game.
No, get out.
Especially not at 17. Yeah.
Hey.
I just thought maybe we could tell him.
I mean, it's each to his own.
If you're looking at me to say get back in that game, no, Hammer. There's a reason you're leaving, and I don't know what it is.
I'm not saying jump
Maybe
back
you
in.
struggle with lusting after these women, and if you need to get away from it to lead a better life, then get out of it and come back when you're mentally and spiritually ready. So, like, if that's what's best for him, then by all means, go fishing, go hunting, go play golf,
fishing.
go do whatever you got to do.
But the next one might not be the one, and that's okay.
No, and that's fine. Yeah. I would say odds are it probably won't be, but just in the law of averages, but it may be.
Maybe.
You never know. I
couldn't-
wasn't looking for Brittany when I found her. So,
I couldn't get out of the game.
No, you a woman now.
Well, hey, I love the women. Everybody knows it. Okay,
that's what
I
I'm
couldn't
talking
get out of the game.
You can't take the player
Now,
out
hey,
the
I
game.
did marry one, and I've been faithful to her.
100%.
Yeah, she was the one.
Yeah.
Okay, and still is the one.
But took you a few of them.
But well, like I said, I love the game.
Yeah. You chasing them around. Never mind.
That's it, boy. Hey,
The drive-in picture show.
The drive-in picture show.
Look at it.
drive-ins are great.
Okay. Yep. On that note,
Wrap it up.
you want me to wrap this thing up?
Yeah. Faith,
right.
You
hope,
know,
and
I've
love.
never been to a movie theater, Jay.
Faith, hope, and love, and the
It is.
greatest is love. All right, cool. No, I'm kidding.
John. I gotta go. I gotta get back to work. This has been a weird morning. John 13:12. When he had finished washing their feet, he put on his clothes and returned to his place. Do you understand what I've done for you? He asked them. You call me teacher and Lord, and rightly so, for that is what I am. Now that I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you should also wash one another's feet. I have set you an example that you should do as I have done for you. Very truly, I tell you, no servant is greater than his master, nor is a messenger greater than the one who sent him. Now that you know these things, you will be blessed if you do them. The secret to love is loving like Jesus, and that's getting down on your hands and knees and serving and washing feet.
Getting a weed.
As
That's
weird
why,
as feet
That's
are.
why he said, they'll know you if you love one another.
There you go.
There you go.
All right.
Love's the greatest, boys.
And go get a
girls.
pedicure. It's biblical.
Hey,
I'm
that's
taking
it.
my clean
Washing
feet
feet
and
is
going to
biblical,
self-fishing,
buddy.
baby.
All right. We'll see y'all next time right here.
We did it.